Welcome to Thursday. And of course, welcome to Channel It Results. I'm Country Fright, where we play a different deck list every video, except today. So I'm trying to get used to Mardu Angels. I may have to stop using that line, guys. I'll leave that line just to Kevin. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop in and take a look at this deck, man. I am loving this thing. This is heavily inspired by Crows. Again, I keep trying, I know I keep saying that, but I don't want anybody to think I'm taking credit where credit is due. So let's take a look at this deck list. All right, we have our removal package and Go for the Throat 2. Rite of Oblivion's 2, because we're making tokens all over the place, and then we've got a sweeper with Brotherhoods in that helps us clear up the board if we have to, or it can really destroy Rakdos Anvil. We have enchantments in Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Reflection of Kikijiki, and Wedding Announcement. Mirror Breaker can make us the treasure tokens off of our shaman if it lives, and of course Wedding Announcement makes tokens until it flips. We can use those with Rite of Oblivion. We also have a target for Rite of Oblivion in our creature support package with Edgar. Edgar gets tossed to Rite of Oblivion and then flips and becomes Edgar's Coffin, which also makes tokens for us with the 1/1 white-black vampire creature tokens with lifelink. And then, of course, when Edgar flips back, he gives +1/+1s to vampires, which makes our Blood Tithe Harvester a 4/3 instead of a 3/2, which also makes a token that we can utilize with Rite of Oblivion or draw off of it if we need to. Sheoldred's gaining us life. Edgar's tokens are gaining us life. Let's see. We also have some life over, where is it at? With Archangel of Wrath. Archangel of Wrath, you can kick for a black or a red and do 2 damage to any target for each time it was kicked. It's a 3/4. Giada can bring in the angels with +1/+1 counters. Inspiring Overseer also gains us life and draws us a card. Sarah Paragon can keep bringing our stuff back from the graveyard for us. Still, Seraph can give creatures lifelink as well, as also flying and vigilance. And then we got Sanctuary Warden, which can come in and draw us cards too. And then Sheoldred, of course, the life gain and drain. Now, I did take out the Wandering Emperor and put it over into the sideboard, so now we're running 2 Wandering Emperors in the sideboard. We didn't use it at all yesterday, so I wasn't too worried about losing that card. However, I did pump AO up to 2 because I think the ability to cheat stuff in off of AO is a whole lot better than the Wandering Emperor coming in and exiling stuff. We have ways to take care of stuff on the board with our removal package. So there it is, guys. Let me catch up on chat and we'll hop into a game. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing, brother? Man, those Planeswalker leaks look crazy insane, dude. I'm out of breath. I had to chase a dog around the backyard to get him in so I could come up here and stream, man. Little shit. Yeah, man, look, if those were fake, somebody went through a lot of trouble for that. Edson from Brazil. Hello from Brazil. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. How's everything going? Hello from Kansas. It is cold here, man. We don't have any red in our mana base. We're only sitting on 2. We are on the draw, though. We could try it. I mean, we've got a 3-drop. We've got no removal, though. I think we're actually gonna mulligan. Yeah, let's mulligan. Much better. All right. How's Brazil going, man? I bet you it's warmer than it is here. We're going to mess around and see what we can do with some Mardu Angels today. They're running Esper. I'm guessing a removal on Giada. If not, yeah, they'll bring something down. Let's see. What do we want to do on this turn? Do we want to Still Seraph? Do we want to Fable? Don't really have anything I want to get rid of on Fable yet. I think we want to wait and bring Still Seraph out big. Let's go ahead and put Fable down. We can cycle Cave off of Fable. Zozele, how's it going? Thank you for the subscription. I don't know if you're subscribing off a video or the live stream, but welcome, welcome. Now I don't want to get rid of anything. All right. We're going to kind of sacrifice the shaman on this one. Will it die to removal? Maybe we just bring AO down. Yeah, let's bring AO down. If it dies to removal, we get more value out of it than we do the Seraph. I'm not saying, I haven't seen any removal come out of them yet, though. Strike. Alright, well, in that case, let's make it hurt. It's just destroy, right? It's not destroy. Okay. We'll rebuild faster. Still need 2 colors, 1 red completed, 1 white completed, so I'm guessing Nahiri and the Emperor. The Emperor completed would be interesting. I was thinking it was going to be Kaido. That is not the case. Okay, so they've got all kinds of removal. I mean, yeah. Let's play our cards again. They're going to be able to get rid of Edgar as well. So do we get any value out of this? I mean, I guess we pressure them into it, right? And then they're top decking. So yeah, let's just pressure them into blowing up the Silex. Let me go ahead and yeah, let me get the card draw because I'm gonna move into Wrath and Seraph once they blow this up. So let's go ahead and get the card draw now. Now they don't really have a choice. They have to use Silex. Love to see it. Not even worried about that. Make them have it. They had it. Does it depopulate again? Nope. It's out of here. I'm out of here. GG's. There we go, guys. Made the rank. Yeah. Got him. I got lucky too, man, that they didn't pull any more removal off. I was just trying to pressure as much pressure as I could. Edson, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes we get lucky, man. Sometimes we don't. Looks like they're doing monocolor completed walkers this set. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Wait. So Vraska's going to be mono black. Jace completed is what I want to see. I want to see what that card reads out as. Jace completed has got to be nuts. But I do like how they're doing the Phyrexian mana on this. Yeah, man. I mean, we got card draw. We don't stabilize very fast if they start overrunning us on board state. We got some life gain though, and we got sweepers. I'd be more worried about Azorius Soldiers mono white than I would be red. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We can't bounce out of platinum. It's one way to look at it. Yeah, T, I don't know, man. Jason, everybody's running Esper today, except me, who's the Esper player. It's fine. I think we're going to go into Fable over Overseer. I take that back. We'll just go Overseer. It's fine. Esper with Thalia. It's got to be... Yeah, I was going to say, it's just going to be legendaries then. Nope. Land's awesome. Kind of thinking probably should get rid of Rafine. Yeah, let's get rid of Rafine. The longer they have card draw, the worse it is for us. I don't know if this is the right call, but it feels like it. She's gonna hit hard, but we can take her out if we get one more land. Yeah, T, it's... Well, that's disgusting. Okay. That's a pretty good start. That's a pretty good start. I think we're gonna put this down, use the shaman as a blocker, and then try and find another land. Cool. We need Brotherhoods in too. That would be a good pull here, except we don't have another red source right now, so it would not be a great. And then we'd still have to deal with Shieldred. Alright, block out the most. We've got Plaza of Heroes on the board so they can stop destruction. Not right now, but when they get their mana back open. Awesome. Cool. Man. Can't stop all this, can I? No. I won't have enough mana. I can gain some life, though. Alright, let's give it a shot. That's nice to see. That's gonna hurt. That may have just killed us. They do have Plaza Heroes. We have to block Shieldred. Okay. This one does not look good. Edson, Mardu Angels isn't necessarily top tier in standard. It's actually really good in best. It's better in best of 3 than it is best of 1. In best of 3, yeah, Mardu Angels is the tier 1 deck. I'm just playing it in best of 1 just to get used to the source deck before sideboarding, and then this weekend I'm going to practice with the sideboarding of best of 3, and next week I'll be playing it in best of 3 on stream. I think it definitely fares better in best of 3 because we have stuff to bring in against stuff like Esper Legends, which I'll show you real quick. I'll show you the package that I'm set up with, and then I'll show you what the best of 3 looks like on Untapped real quick, because I don't like to copy decks outright. This is heavily inspired by Crows, who's a Twitch streamer who also has I think a little over 1,000 on YouTube now, which people should start flowing to Crows' channel if they want to play like best of 3 and stuff. Really great best of 3 player. But for the most part, I've switched this up to a degree. Our Angel package, let me do that real quick. So we've got Giada to try and ramp into our Angels a little bit faster with the Flying and Vigilance, and you can tap her for a white mana source only to cast an Angel spell, and it's 2/2, and then as your Angels come in, they get +1/+1 for each Angel you already have on control. So like if you cast one of these, then you get the +1/+1. It's a 3/2. If you cast another one next turn, it gets +2/+2 and becomes a 4/3, and so on. We got Archangel of Wrath that helps us remove stuff from the board with its kicker cost. Overseer's drawing us cards, gaining us life. Sierra Paragon lets us activate our graveyard again, which that Esper matchup, I'll show you what I would have done against that since they were running the graveyard hate. We got Still Seraph that can come in as a 3/3 or a 5/4, and then you can give a target creature Flying, Vigilance, or Life Link. We have Sanctuary Warden, which can come in and draw us cards. Our creature support package, I put Edgar in here because it gives +1/+1s to vampires, and that drops our Blood Tithe Harvesters in as 4/3s, plus it gives us the blood tokens. Edgar generates tokens for us. Sanctuary Warden generates tokens for us. Shieldred's a little life gain and drain. AO is just value, giving us +1/+1 counters, or letting us look at the top 7 and bring in for a total of 4 mana on permanents. Our removal package, go for the throat, Rite of Oblivion, and Brotherhood's In. Now, you can change out the Rite of Oblivions if you wanted to like Infernal Grasp for cut downs, but I like it because it's just, I mean, we've got the flashback costs on as well, plus it's exiling permanents for us. And all we have to do is sacrifice, so it works really well with Edgar and flipping him to the coffin. And plus we have tokens coming out all over the place, like I had already explained, with even with Fable of the Mirror Breaker, the Shaman giving us the treasure token, and then Wedding Announcement giving us the 1/1 white humans as well, letting us activate Rite of Oblivion without damaging our other creatures. But if we do have Edgar on the board, definitely wants to be the target for Rite of Oblivion, just to flip and start creating that wide board state. Putin, thank you, sir. Thank you. I saw that, man. You're going to blow up my ear here in a second. For our sideboard package, we're running 4 Duress for the more controlling matchups. We also run Soul Partition as a duo. There you go. Yeah, hype in the chat. My bad. I'm sitting here trying to talk out of sideboard. Good job, T. Thank you, T. Putin, thank you, sir. I appreciate that $5, man. Thank you. No, not best of 3. I'm still trying to tighten up this best of 1 package and just get used to it. I watched back the video a little bit yesterday and I saw some misplays. Like we had one game where I missed lethal by a turn. Now granted, we still won it, but I had missed lethal by a turn. Another one was the one where I tapped out the mana and then attacked and forgot to untap it. So I'm just trying to get used to it a little bit more before I run into best of 3. Best of 3 I'm going to practice this weekend, so next week we'll start the best of 3 matches with it. And then we have in the sideboard, we got the 4 Duress to help us against like mono black, trying to hit the invokes or Lilianas if they're running them. Definitely for like mono blues and stuff like that. We've got Soul Partition just to kind of slow down the board, making people recast their permanents with a extra 2 cost on that. And then Unlicensed Hearst is what I would have brought in on that match, and I probably would have taken out Sierra Paragon because Sierra Paragon wants to utilize the graveyard and Esper has hate against it. And Unlicensed Hearst, actually I take that back. Unlicensed Hearst probably wouldn't have been that good either. I probably would have brought in the Soul Partitions. Unlicensed Hearst is more for Grixis against the Corpse Appraiser. Soul Transfer, just another removal tool. Brotherhood's In, just another board wipe tool to add to the one that we're running. Wandering Emperor, if we're kind of in a mirror match, because we want to get the Sanctuary Wardens off the board. Gixis Command, because it's just a great card. And then we're running another Sanctuary Warden as well. Again, probably mirror match. That's my build on it. Let me catch up here real quick. T, did you guys see the John Avon retro frame plans? Oh yeah, I did. I just, man, look, I got so many lands right now, T. I mean, you're a collector of them too. I'm really stuck on the Dominaria stained glass lands, and then of course just the John Avons. Those are my favorite. Plus I like the was it Midnight Hunt that came out with the double feature, the black and whites? It was either Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow. I like those, the full art black and whites. Yeah, Putin, we're all suckers for the land art. All of us. I don't care about the decks. Just give us lands. Give us really cool lands. Yeah, T, they definitely know how to get into people's wallets. Real quick though, let me bring up I'll bring up the best of 3 tier 1 Angels list for you guys real quick. Since we're talking about it. Best of 3. Yeah. Best of 3. Oh, let's go. It sets a tier 1. Esper is the one right behind it, and it's usually who goes first or who pops off the best with the opening, which kind of just happened. But let's see. Well, let me open the full. There we go. So Doesn't let me move them around though. So they're running a Destroy Evil. They're running a 4 of and a 4 of on Giada and Blood Tithe Harvester, which maybe smooths out the deck a little bit better. They're also running a Thalia as a 2 of. More go for the throats. They're not running an Edgar. They're not running the Still Seraph. And they're running an Extraction Specialist, which I'm guessing is for Giada more than Thalia. Because Giada can just help you ramp like crazy into your other stuff. And then their sideboard package is way different than mine. Well, to a degree. Wonder why they've got Anointed Peacekeeper in here. I'll have to look that one up. That's an interesting call. I don't know that I would agree with that. I mean, I guess if you want to get into somebody's hand, but I think I like Soul Partition better, being on the instant. I guess if you wanted to look at somebody's hand, but you got the duress. Reckoner Bankbuster for card draw. Man, I feel like we got enough card draw going off of this with these two. But that is what is tier 1 on the best of 3. Man, maybe 4 Giada is the way to go. But what would I take out? They're also not running Shieldred. Or Rite of Oblivion. or maybe Still Seraph is what comes out. And I feel bad, but maybe. It's just such a bomb. They're also not running Sarah Paragon. Maybe if we go to a 1 of on that. How do we get this to a 4 of? Take Shieldred down by 1? Maybe since we want Archangel more on our 4-drop than we want Shieldred or Edgar. They're kind of support. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it like this in best of 1 and see if this smooths out any better. Like if the 4 of Giada helps ramp. I hate changing decks like that just randomly, but the good thing is Untapped will record all my deck builds and all my changes, so I can always go back and look exactly how to get it right back to where it was. Zeus, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Putin, it is definitely a shut up and take my money meme with the lands and stuff. I know which ones you're talking about, though, T. I saw them. I think it's the dailies, right? Yeah, they're the dailies. Boom, 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 boom. They're nice, man. But, wait. Are these the ones you're talking? Yeah. So 2 of them are John Avons. You can kind of tell those are John Avons compared to the others. No, man, I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not doing it. Zeus, what's going on, brother? How are you? Yeah, Putin, I know, man, but look, man, I can't run a 100 card deck. I mean, I could, I just can't, man. I can't. Arena would kill me. Watch, so if I made a 100 card deck, Arena would probably give me 3 mana in every opening hand and the perfect 4 start. It would be great. We don't have any red, but we do have the ramp in case if we pull into anything bigger, and we got a little bit of spot removal. With us being on the draw, we can stave off a little bit and then hop right back in. Yeah, we'll give it. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Oh, we might be all right. This is mono black, so tenacious. We may actually use a Giada as removal. No, John Avon. Yeah, man, I'm a huge fan of the John Avon artwork, bro. No disrespect taken. So are they all removal all the time? This gains is we can use it for removal on Underdog again, unless they've got removal. Keep stalling them out a little bit. There we go. depending on what they do. This might be our next play. This is definitely our next play. So never mind. This is definitely our next play. I do not want that dude getting out of hand. All right. Tap it right. Thank you. Let's go ahead and let them do their attack. They got invoke. Yeah. That's about right. Yeah, Putin makes some crazy 100, 150 card list. What was the one you had? Man, it was probably like 2 seasons back. I think you did a Jenga Taxis list. It was hilarious, man. It was so wrong. Hilarious, though. I would have got Mirror Breaker out, but I want to get the card draw off of this. And I don't really have anything I wanted to get rid of. Now we just got to try and get ahead of them. Figures. Give us another land. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it going now. Because if this Mirror Breaker is going to stave off Invoke doing us too much damage, too much more damage. Don't know that we'll have anything we want to throw away in the next one on level 2. But Shaman can give us another token. We can get the 5/4 Seraph down. And then on level 3, we can get it into place to start copying the Harvester to help for removal if we need it. Man, I kind of want to see if they would pump into that. They're definitely not going to block. Let's see if they pump into it or drop something bigger that we want to remove. Okay. Okay. Do it. Do it. Come to the dark side. Oh, yeah, that was one too, Putin. The prismatic bridge one. Ridiculous. No. No. Because if I do Seraph now, I can... We could do Seraph on the 3-drop. Get the token, bring Sheoldred in on the 4-drop. With the land. Yeah. Let's do that. My board state says, "Graw." Now watch me still lose. That's fine. They got to be able to clean up this board now, though. It's going to get bad because I can get Shieldred flying. Sure. Play them all out. I'm cool with it. I can give Shieldred lifelink. Give Shieldred flying. Do it. See what kind of value we get. Oh my word. Draw a card. Good game. Sorry, had to take a moment. When I don't misplay, I feel really good. So it's like that sometimes. It's like that. Let's see. Rakdos mid-range. Oh, don't let T-Stokes fool you into that, man. If you play a game with him, expect Rakdos or Grixis. Rakdos or Grixis, man. He's a bigger fan of Grixis than he is Rakdos. Oh, Putin, I got one that worked really well, man. I'm sure there's probably tons out there that worked really well. This one, let's see. On Rakdos control, this one worked really well without Obnixilis. Worked really well. Like, I think this was the one that's on the video for the live stream from last week that I think went 5-0 on live stream. It went crazy. And then I think this one I tried and still did decent with it. I think it went like 3-0. I just put it in the bin and started going over to Mardu Angels, but it has an Obnixilis in there with some discard advantages going on. Yeah, he is rude. He's rude. And that's fine. But I mean, what's even more rude is when you start copying him with a Kiki Jiki. So, boom. But yeah, I think this one, honestly, without Corrupt Official, without Obnixilis, I think this one ran a lot smoother. It gets to the top end quicker with the Invoke Despairs. For some reason, I think the Bank Buster card draw off of it, and I use a lot of the blood tokens off of Blood Tithe Harvester for card draw on this, unless I'm in a match where I just need to, hope that I can start doing the copies with Blood Tithe Harvester for removal. Then I'll hold off the blood tokens, but this one draws fairly quick, and what's cool about it is you've got so many draw effects going on. It doesn't seem like it, but you got so many card draw effects going on that Liliana can just start wrecking opponents' hands left and right. And I try to use Xayatoras for cycling for the card draw way more than I do, unless I just got to use it for like an opening land. If it's in my opening hand and I've got 3 mana, then I will probably drop this in first mana, just tapped. Unless I've got Duress, and then I want a Duress on the first turn. But yeah, it's good, man. It's good. It was a lot of fun. It's really smooth, too. Bob's nasty, man. And Bob's not seen a lot of play lately. People see him on the board, man. They get scared fast. It's like, holy cow, I forgot all about him. How do I take care of that? Pain. You take care of it with blood and pain. This opening hand is straight on. Now, they're running braids. So if this is anything besides mono black, I would be upset. But I'm guessing Esper Legends with the braids. Oh, do not be mono blue running braids. What? Fine. Consider. Putin Mishra is the only one that I haven't melded. I've done the Titania and the Urza. I've done Urza so many times I'm disgusted with it. The Teferi Ultimate on Cosmic Pilgrim is just hilarious. I think since they did that, it's hard to come back from this unless they've got Farewell running in here. If we can one drop this, make them shut down to answer, and we two drop in it. Okay. I'm guessing they're running counters. Go ahead. We gotta start flushing out their hand, and the rest of this stuff's kind of really important. That makes me feel a whole lot better. So they're gonna be running Terror, Jin. Haven't seen Delver. Terror, Jin. What are they running, man? I mean, it's Azorius, but what are they doing? Are they running Azorius for Farewell? Are they stuck on 3 mana and my life is beautiful? Let's go again. Oh, I know, Putin. I know. Everybody knows what a mono blue player's turn 1 is. It's just like, really? Let's fake them out. Let's do a little head fake here. Bro, you better have a depopulate. Oh, you make me feel beautiful. 1, go change out your sleeves. That's just wrong. You don't run Azorius and Bray. Maybe you were Esper. Did we see a land go? Okay, you were Esper. I'm not sure what kind of Esper you were, man. But that just confuses me. But to each their own. It is a pretty sleeve. You melded Titania against Billy on stream. It was sick. Oh, man. That's wrong, bro. Yeah, it's sick. I think Mishra has the most powerful meld of all of them. Well, I take that back, man. Urza's meld is pretty over the top. Urza melds, and it's just like, yeah. Unless I just really screw up, GG. But, yeah, Titania is pretty bad. Yeah, Mishra is hard with all the removal going around. The one, I'm trying to think of who I saw somebody play a pretty decent build of it where they were getting it off pretty frequently in a pretty regular manner. I can't remember who it was. And if it was you, I apologize. But I don't know. I watched so many videos, but they were using a lot of discard effects like Fable and stuff like that to put engine in the bin. and get Mishra on the ground and then unearth the engine. There was a lot of success with it. I was fairly surprised. We go first. I mean, we've won back-to-back games, so maybe we take the risk. Man, that is a lot of top end. Oh my gosh. I don't think we can. That's not much better, but I mean, we got it. No, we don't even have a 2-drop. What? Give me land off the top. Let it be a swamp. That's not it, but that's going to help us somewhat. Oh, they're thinking right now it's Boros against Boros. Boros is fast, dangerous fast. Gotta get rid of that thing. This could put us over the top fairly fast. This could get our mana going, and we could get Edgar on the field if they don't kill our shaman. This Boros runs burn. And it burns when I pew pew. Okay. We're going to take the risk. I would imagine they've got spot removal for the shaman. They don't. I'm actually just going to let this go. Because then they got to deal with Edgar. Oh, feels bad. Oh. Oh. Well. Hell. Now what do I want? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I don't know, man. AO maybe. I don't know. Let's go Edgar. Let's go Edgar right now. They have to figure out how to deal with it. Edgar's just going to be value upon value. We can bring our Blood Tithe Harvester. If Edgar lives, we can bring Blood Tithe Harvester in as a 4/3. Nice call. It's going to come right back. It's fine. I think we're going big board presence now. So I think we're going to bring in AO. Because AO can build our board state off of what they got going on. Even if they do remove it. We could also just put +1/+1 counters on everything and make it be big as hell. Not yet. I would probably do a look at the top 7. Sure. We don't have any lifelink going on right now. Oh, well, we do. We'll gain a little bit of life. Nice. You know no other way. It's just, I gotta go full force. Yeah. Jed. It's life generated right now. Sorry, I'm zoning. We could have attacked him with 2 and drawn a card and gained some life off of that. However, Billy, brother, how you doing, bro? Been thinking about you a lot, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Much love, brother. Much love. I shall gain more life, and we're not going to give you cards to look at. Oh, yeah, I guess we are giving you cards to look at. That's fine. Oh, you're going to be able to kill Sheoldred. Dirty shit. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, Putin, thank you for stopping by, man. And again, thank you for that super chat, brother. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, take a look at that Rakdos, man. It was a lot of fun. Maybe you could tweak it and throw Mishra and the Dragon Engine in there. I don't know. It might be a base for you. But definitely thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, if you haven't checked out Putin's channels and you want to see some really off-meta builds, not super off-meta, well, sometimes super off-meta, but some really competitive builds, some fun builds and stuff like that, definitely go check out the channel, subscribe and like on the videos, and leave a comment. Helps everybody out, and we truly appreciate it. But Putin, thank you for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, Billy, I know, man. I know. I'm sorry, brother. Um, 4, 12, a lot. Yeah, later, Icicle. Guys, this deck is dumb. All right, we're hitting the 1 hour spot, guys. Let me take a quick 2-minute break. Been drinking a lot. Actually, man. Yeah, let me take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Let me put this deck list on the screen for you guys if you want a screenshot or anything. It's running really well in best of 1. We're going to take it into best of 3 this weekend so I can get used to that portion of it. And then next week we will be streaming the best of 3 formats for this deck list. I don't know that it will stay exactly the way it is, but right now that actually felt a little bit smoother with the change ups we did. We took out a Sheoldred and put in the 4th Giada. We took out Wandering Emperor last night and put in the 2nd AO, and it's working really well. So here's your removal package. Here's your enchantments. Here are your support creatures, and here is the angel package. There is a lot of working parts going on in this. I will be right back, guys. Thank you. Danny, we will be starting those back up in January. We definitely will. Jeremiah, there's the deck list right there, buddy. I'll be right back. Right, we're back. So yeah, guys, look, again, I know I say this a lot. I don't want people to think I'm still on a deck list calling it my own. This is heavily inspired by Crow's deck. Again, Twitch streamer, has a little over 1,000 on YouTube. Started playing this in best of 3. If you guys like best of 3 or you're interested in best of 3, I'd definitely go give him a look. He's been streaming for a while now, and I think he's starting to get really popular, really fast. Kind of cerebral when you watch him, but a lot of fun to watch, and a super talented player. So I would definitely give him a look. So this was heavily inspired by it, but I tweaked it a lot. I got the Shielded in there. I got the Edgar. I did the Rite of Oblivions. So there's a bunch of builds out there, and MtG Untapped has the best of 3 tier 1 Mardu list, which is a lot different than this one. So if you do want the best of 3 list, I would definitely go check out MtG Untapped. I can throw that on the screen for you guys one more time real quick. And then we'll hop back into some games. I'm just trying to get used to the meat portion of this deck, the game 1 portion of it, before I start moving into best of 3. I saw that I had a bunch of well, not a bunch, but quite a few misplays during yesterday's gameplay, so I just wanted to get used to it again. Here is the full best of 3 tier 1 list on Untapped, and this is the number 1 deck list percentage wise in MtG Untapped right now for best of 3. So screenshot, and let's go ahead and hop into some games. You gonna try and stream tomorrow, Billy? All right, brother. Don't overdo it, man. You do what you're comfortable with, brother. Definitely. But yeah. We will not be keeping this. Not on 2-tap plans. I like everything. But, you know, if we had a mountain and one less overseer, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, Billy, I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, there's untapped lands. This went from bad to worse. We got nothing we can do. We're going to require a swamp. We're going to require a mountain. Okay. Yep. That sucks a whole lot. Depending on what they do, depends how I'm going to drop these. If they keep the board pretty clean, I'm going to try and get Fable in as quickly as possible. If they start cluttering the board, I'm going to bring Overseer in. And we're running against Esper. Awesome. So far, it's Esper. We'll see if a 4th color drops. I can get rid of Cave. It depends if they remove the Shaman too. If they remove the Shaman, it'll just be... Yeah, just gonna be Cave. Adderall Nation, quit touching my cards. Ugh, why? How about I touch all your stuff? I want to touch all your stuff. Quit. Don't have him make disappear. I'll feel really foolish that I didn't attack him first. Man, that much land, we should have just got rid of them both, but we had no idea. Well, this is going to get crazy if they don't have the removal. Hopefully they don't have depopulate. I like it. I think with this, I think we're going to keep Overseer back as a blocker against Shieldred. Man. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen a flying shaman before? I have not. I have now. Yeah, you better remove it. Seems like a good choice. Okay. Well, things got interesting. We're going to hold this. We're not playing it out. They got spot removal to stop this from happening? If so, that sucks. Come on. Let it go through. Let it go through. Let it go through. Oh, man, baby. Yep. Yep. Which one are we doing on this one? Man, okay. Either way. I knew some removal was coming. You'll make me sacrifice a creature?
You're telling me what?
Sure. Want to attack in? Awesome. Let's see, it'd be 7. That would take it to 5. That would gain 2. It would be 7 again. Discard a card. We have a plains. Sarah Paragon's just going to bring this right back to draw, though. How bad off are we? Bad if they hit an invoke. Not horrible, though. Yep. Be happy to let that happen. Let's go here. I don't know that this is the right call. They're going to make us start discarding, and we want fodder on the field if they got invoke. It's fine. I'm just going to keep going at them. All I can do is make us discard. Better find it. It's not going to be an invoke, that's for sure. It's going to be hella life gain, though.
You won't be outsmarting me.
It's going to hurt you more than it hurts me. And it did. No doubt, T. It's really kind of hanging in there, man. I'm okay with it. Yep. Cool. Awesome. So it would be 8, but then they could sack. So we definitely got to send 3 over to Lily. Yep.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Okay. Little Nicky, what's going on, buddy? How are you guys? So they found farewell, or they found depopulate. One way or another, they found something. Seems pretty desperate. Hate that effing card, man. I hate that card so much. When I play against it, I love it when I'm playing it. I mean, they didn't go after artifacts, which is fine. You're gonna love this. Hope you got another farewell. Have them all. See if I give a damn. Lord. Not a farewell, buddy. Gotta invoke despair so I can rebuild my board. Make me sacrifice it.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. I've always hated crowds.
Sure. Probably should have taken the wedding announcement there, but man, I hate having to keep attacking Liliana, man. I really kind of just, oh my god, with Emperor too. Lord. Lord.
This is what
All right, let me
hurting my people.
let's do this. Hopefully we don't draw anything super good. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, discard your own damn hand. It's making me salty, man. It's just making me salty. God. It seems like some shit I'd run.
I have got new news if you drop it.
Trying to decide if we sit here and let this play out now that they've got Liliana to sack ability and they've got Wandering Emperor is going to be able to exile anything tapped, so I got to hit one or the other. D. Lawson, how's it going, buddy? Or do we just concede and let it go? I think I'm just going to concede and let it go. Honestly, man, I hate doing it, but I don't think we've got anything that could pull us out of this board state. All right. Good game. And I would just sit here and be bored out of my mind and triggered for the next 15 minutes while they try and find a win con. All right. Lord. However, you made a point, T. I'll look on the bright side. Going to 5 and still hanging that long with a control Esper deck, I'm okay with it. I'm curious. I don't run Liliana in this, but I run Wandering Emperor. I don't run Bank Busters. I run the Scrutiny for the Temporal Pilgrim. Probably get rid of Dreams. Yeah, T, it is, man. D, you're out of the hospital. That's great. How are you feeling? Yeah, T, it's pretty backbreaking, man. It just, and that's why I just went ahead and conceded it. I don't want to sit there for 15 minutes and just to watch them play, which is kind of where we were at. And that's not their fault. That's the deck they run. Cool on them. It just sucks, man. It really felt like we had control of that there for a second and then just blew up in my face. Happens. Yeah, auto pay. How else you want me to get it on the board? Person is a psychopath, running every different swamp they could possibly find. Man. Hang on a second. I'm calculating my mana too. What it's going to be like next turn. So we got double whites. We got white black, and then we just need plain. Yeah, no, we're fine. We've got nothing we want to discard though, unless we draw into it. Yeah. Let's go. Like that even better. No, we'll do. No, we're good. Thanks. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Wait. D, you got a long road ahead. And we're here cheering you on, buddy. It's sorcery. Kind of still need to get rid of that, though, to do the things we want to do. God, man. On 3 mana, this deck rocks.
Something suspicious is going on.
Sure, make me sacrifice a creature. I actually think, as much as I hate this, it's going to end up being the Kiki Jiki. Because we got 4, that'll be 5, 6. We can get Sanctuary Warden in. Yeah. And you just never know if you're going to pull land. So sometimes you got to play it like that. You don't have to. You guys can pick your play line however you want. I had to.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Now we got tokens. Let things live. Live her alone. Gonna make a gnarly scar. Hey, man. Scars are alright. Scars are meant to be had. It shows you to live life. I don't like it, man. I just don't like that thing. So sometimes it's got to go. Do we push and go for wedding announcement? Seems pretty evil. Seems pretty good. I like it. No, because we're going to get the card draw off a wedding announcement. If they got double removal, they can pull it off at 5. So let's go with this. Hell yeah, kill it. Hopefully you're setting up for an Invoke Despair, hoping you hit one of these two. You might. Oh. Okay, I like where we're at. We can rebuild a little bit. Let's just get through this as fast as possible. Yeah. That's it. That's all they wrote. There we go. GG's. Yeah, gnarly scars, they're the realest of tattoos, man. The realest of tattoos. All right, guys, look, my allergy medicine's kicking in. I know I don't want to hop away from stream again, because if anybody's in here, this is perfect time that they dip if I got to hop away from stream. But I went through all my water, and I say water. I drink a lot of grape Kool-Aid, so I'm a child, man. I'm a child. I gotta go get some more grape Kool-Aid. I'm going to put the deck list up here for you guys one more time real quick, man. Bear with me, guys. I appreciate you guys if you're sticking around. If you can't, I totally understand. If you leave that thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, all that jazz. I truly appreciate it. Channel truly appreciates it. I know Kevin does too. Here's the deck list. Here's the full sideboard. The ones that you're not seeing down here are Gix's Command and Sanctuary Warden, and the 2 Wandering Emperors. So we got 2 Wandering Emperors, Gix's Command, Sanctuary Warden. If you want to screenshot it, there it is. I will be right back. I'm not even going to put on the be right back screen. You guys chat it up, man, and I'll be right. My poor dogs were so happy. They thought I was done. I feel bad, but coming back. All right. Let me take a drink. Tea, man. I do pizza rolls, bro. Pizza rolls, man. Grab some pizza rolls. That's my thing, man. Plus, they're just so easy with the air fryer now. Just throw them in an air fryer and you can crisp them up. Man, who even needs an oven anymore? Except, you know, for turkeys and stuff like that for Thanksgiving. All right. Went downstairs, ran upstairs. I need to get back to the gym. Hey, so speaking of the gym in January and all that, I know it was Danny or somebody asked earlier if, Danny was asking about the best of one challenges. Look, November, December got crazy. Holidays, we actually had a bunch of people come in. We got bunches of people coming in. So the channel had to cut back a little bit. Even Kevin got super busy and stuff. And then, of course, he got a cold. His wife got a cold. It's been a rough couple months. But January, we're picking up the content, picking it back up full speed. Gonna roll into 2023 while we forget 2022 as much as possible. At least for me. 2022 was a crazy year. Actually, I can't forget it too much. I came to the channel. We're on the draw. If we hit another land, we can go into Overseer. We got Giada if she lives. That can take us into Overseer. We got Rite of Oblivion for removal if we absolutely need it. Yeah, we'll keep. I wonder what this is. Grixis. It's going to be Grixis before it says it, right? Oh, look at what? This is a thing? These are secret lair sleeves, aren't they? They're secret lair code sleeves? Oh my. Oh man. I'm about to lose a lot of money. I'll go buy the secret lair sleeves. Okay, I know what it is. I know what it is. Can I get a red land? I'd like a red land. Yeah, I knew that was coming. There we go. I I still think we go into Overseer. No. Yeah. Because we could get Harvester down, but if Harvester doesn't live, that would be fine. We'd still have the blood token for Rite of Oblivion. However, it's not much different from this, except we're gaining life and card advantage. So on next turn, we have the mana to pull out Blood Tithe Harvester and still use Rite of Oblivion, and we got to get rid of that guy. And we got to hope that they don't drop a Jaya and a Chandra. And we got to hope we can get past all this burn. And if they're running any make disappears for counter spells. And a partridge in a pear tree. Now, it really makes me wonder if they're just setting up counter. It's got to be a counter, right? It's got to be a counter. I'm going to end up with this. I'm going to end up. It makes the Transformer sound. Wait. Yeah. Sorry. I was admiring your card sleeves. It's your fault for bringing them to the party. Still, man. What? It tapped our mana that way. Wait, it had to tap our mana that way. We don't have trip. Wait. Oh, our red and our black are on the same land. I know, man. Don't even start, bro. My wife is going to kick me right in the chin while I'm sleeping. She's going to be like, hiya. Psh. That dude's got to go, man. I hope we really, well, no, we can do this with just this and Giada. As long as they don't give it any pluses on the butt, we're fine. Oh, man. Let's attack him first with Giada. We've got 2 of these. So if they counter 1, we're fine. Fading Hope, shore up. Nice. You're cool. It's got to be source. Yeah, activate only as a sorcery. Man. It's all right. That's a big Archangel. I don't even care about that, man. It's 2. Yeah, I will. Send it on in, bro. Send it on in. What are you doing? We want you to send it. Well, this is a good little backup if this board goes super wide. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to think of a 1000 IQ play. Does this still work? There we go. 1000 IQ right there, buddy. Yep. Really? Okay. Yeah, hit me for 3. I do not care. Pump up the prowess on that swift spear and do it all. There you go. Heck yeah, you got me to 20. You got me to 20. GG's, is it? Oh, Zeus, you got the secret lair. So does it come with the cards? Did you already get it? Does it come with the card sleeves then? I'm guessing that's how. I'm guessing it's the secret lair code. Look, I've just never been a secret lair collector. The only one I got was that 30th anniversary with the Chrome Mox and the Shark Typhoon and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man. I mean, Transformers, my childhood's kind of saying you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Autobots, roll out. I'm Optimus Prime. I can't, man. I can't do it, bro. My whole childhood's gonna flood right back into my brain while I'm trying to stream. D, you got the Godzilla ones? Yeah, man, they're nice. Look, I like the Godzilla. So the Godzilla ones, I'm not a real big fan of the lands. Is that the ones you got, or did you get did it come with the whole thing? The Mecha Godzilla was awesome. I loved the Mecha Godzilla and Mothra. Yeah, let's go. I like it because we've got this as a possibility, and we can go into turn 2 Giada with a turn 3 Overseer to a turn 4 Archangel to an Edgar to a Partridge and a Pear Tree. I gotta turn off the Christmas channel on my car, man. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th time I've said Partridge or a Pear Tree on a damn stream. What are they playing? I'm interested now. It's got to be an Orzhov control type list, right? So let's go here. This starts to hurt really fast. I kind of want to go with Overseer to see if we got the other land, but we'll wait to see what our draw is, to see if we get another one that way. I'm not really interested in putting Archangel of Wrath on the board without using its kicker, but it's going to be a 4/5 if we bring it in off of Giada, so that's not bad either. I know this. I know what this is. Hang on. Who did I see running this, man? Okay. Pissed. They're gonna be pissed. Nice. Nice. We need Rite of Oblivion bad. Really? Well, yeah, I guess. That gives 2. Bring Edgar in as the blocker. I think we want to take the draw and bring Edgar in as the blocker. The thing is, man, is if they get to planar portal somehow, we're just, I mean, that's it, right? That is it. That's what they're doing. God, man, what a pain in the ass. All right. Yeah, I know, Billy. Yeah, there's no way I can get around it, man. We didn't get the Rite of Oblivion to go into this correctly. Sure. So you're gonna get rid of your Flesh Gorger. Bring in Portal. Find a way to bring in Flesh Gorger on the top end. Do we have a way that we could shut this out? Well, they used Portal. They used Portal. They don't have another Portal. We're worried about life totals. Think. If the worm's all they're gonna have, am I worried about it? I don't know. Probably should be. They get Argiata. No, they went for their worm. That's fine. My brain hurts. All right, if they block the shaman with the worm, then we can double blast with Archangel. I wonder if they should have. I wonder if they're going to exile Portal just to bring back Portal. I mean, that's all this is, right? They're just not. Are they not playing it exactly right? Should bring back Reckoner Bankbuster to grab. Should have brought back Reckoner Bankbuster for Portal, and then brought back Portal on the next one. Now we just need to outgain them in life until they figure out how to do this correctly. That does it. Then I don't want to attack in, because if I gotta get rid of 3 creatures, I've got 3 creatures on the board right now that I can get rid of. You're an asshole. Yeah, I would definitely bring in Unlicensed Hearse from the sideboard for this one. This one's going to be rough, man. I don't know if we can get around this in time. Their mana base just went ballistic. And if they figure out how to exchange that Bankbuster for Portal correctly, then they can just keep wiping the board. We would have to keep throwing stuff out on the board to keep up with Portal. Dude, I do not care about that in the least. Unless you've got some type of wipe. Nope. Now they can trigger it both times. So now it's going to be Portal, Bankbuster, Portal. F you, blah, blah, blah. Haha, look at me. I got my combo off. Yeah, you did, man. You did. Let's go ahead and watch it. Let's go ahead and let them play it out and have their fun. If they figure it out, man. If they're going to keep slow rolling like that, are they just going to keep doing restorations of a Ganjo? I mean, that kind of seems boring. So they're going to thin out their deck. All we got to do is over the top. We need Kiki Jiki to flip fast. So Kid Coilos. Come on, baby, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Don't give me hope and then take away hope. Don't give me hope and take away hope. We can figure this out. Okay. Okay. Did we do this? Did we do this? I don't know. It really depends what they do here, man. If they can figure out the Reckoner Bankbuster crap. What is going on? I don't even think we need it, though. What happened? D, sometimes luck is half the battle. So that's all right, man. It was a happy dance, bro. Sometimes you just feel really happy that you played things right. And the top deck of the Rite of the Oblivion, I don't even think we needed it. I think we still got around it. I think we had enough damage going through to get around it. But yeah, man. When you build a deck, granted, inspired again, I know I keep saying it, but I don't want people to think I'm taking credit for this deck. Heavily inspired by Crows, Twitch, YouTube, check them out. Best of 3 player, really kind of cerebral, fun, talks through his moves quite a bit. But yeah, a lot of fun. Started this Mardu best of 3 deck list, and I just switched it up a whole lot. So when one of your decks works and it kind of sings the way it's supposed to sing, you can be happy. You can be happy. I'm happy. I'm super happy. Yeah, T, that felt pretty good, man. That felt pretty good. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the GGs in chat. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. This deck, too, man. This deck is insane. Insane. I'm trying to, man, what is going on with my emoji stuff? There we go. Boom. 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 I'm showing that Mardu love in the chat there. Oh, look, I got the 1 heart, 2 heart, 3 heart. It's on my screen. I don't know how it looks on the phone. On my screen, it dropped out perfectly. There we go. All right, let's play one more, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. In comes the weekend. Billy, if you stream tomorrow, brother, I will definitely try and stop by and say hi to you if you do feel up to it, bro. If you stream this afternoon, I will look at my phone from that every now and then, and but I got other stuff I got to do around the house as well. I will still try to stop in. But like I said too, you take it at your own pace, man. It's real hard to stream when you got other things clicking in your head. Trust me, I've been there. I'm horrible at it. It bleeds over right into the stream when you're in a bad mood sometimes. Or just an off mood in general. So take your time and you come back to it when you feel like you're ready. And if you just want to stay busy, truly understand it, man. I will definitely make every opportunity possible to come and support you with that. D, you're out of work for 3 months. D, you better be mythic. man. You better be mythic. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm retired. I still don't make mythic. So, and I'm probably about to get trounced. However, this, if we can get some red going, is an amazing card to have against this matchup. Yeah, D. Look, man, recovery, dude. It'll zap it right out of you. I agree. You do have a point, man. Surgery. So when I had my gallbladder taken out 6 years ago. God, has it been that long? God. Maybe 5. That sounds a little bit better than 6. 6 seems like a long time. Either way, had my gallbladder taken out. Man, that thing messed me up for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna steal your stuff, bro. We're definitely gonna wipe the board here if we ever get to it. It'd be great. It'd be great to get to it, wouldn't it? Lifelink or Vigilance? I think we're gonna go Vigilance. We really need to hit another land source, man. What is with the mana right now? Don't do this. Not on the last game. Even if it does this on the last game, guys, I can't complain too bad. We've had a really great run with this deck. Yesterday, day before yesterday, I think. Was it the day before yesterday? I think we played other decks the day before yesterday. I can't remember. Either way. I can't complain about it too much, man. Cannot. Do we want to get funny? And we can't, man. I still need 2 red. I gotta quit thinking this is in my hand. No blocks. That sucks. Sucks a whole lot of ass. Land, please. Don't want to lose against this meta trash. It's fine. It's all fine. It's not really, but fine. You're not attacking him with Myro. You may pump it up on the Guardian with it. Oh, you might now. That sucks ass. Nine is a lot, my guy. Ugh. Man, with the mana the way it is, I don't think blocking smart, but God, we're getting pummeled. Oh, hell yeah. Give everything flying. Do it. Oh, yeah. They got the flip. There goes another Giada. Awesome. You're late to the party. How cool are you? All right. Good game. Glad you could copy the tier 1 deck and play it. And I'm going to be bitter because I hate playing meta. And I hate losing to it. Either way, we had the land. We had the answers. We just didn't have the land. And even that wasn't the land. We needed 2 more reds sources, and we could have just absolutely floored this deck. And we were dead on next turn, or I would have tried doing the shaman attack and then that creating the treasure token, and then we could have wiped the board and blah, blah, blah. They still would have had Guardian up because they can give it indestructible, but it was dead. Either way, man, it happens. I can't complain. This deck's got a great run going. Oh, let me see here if I messed around with it too much. I think I copied... I think I started with another deck on this one, and then I just kept changing it until I came to what I wanted. So yeah. Oh, wow. Untap does it from the last time I changed it. So we're 13-5 with it. It's got a 72% win rate. The overall statistics look horrible because I started with it on a really different build. Oh, wait. But the Mardu, yeah. So, oh no, it's got a 68% win rate because of that loss right there. It just updated. Here, I'll show you. It's got a 68% win rate. It's 13-6. It's definitely better on the draw than it is on the play by leaps and bounds. But it's good, man. It's good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Azorius, man. Oh, it still irritates me. Pronounces mono black. Pretty good against Orzhov. I don't know how I played against a colorless deck. And then mono blue. So there's not a whole lot you can do on match generation yet because I haven't played it enough. But 13-6 with a 68% win rate. Cannot complain. I think we played it a little bit on Tuesday. We definitely played it yesterday. Well, maybe Tuesday we played it. God, man, I can't remember. Either way, we did really well yesterday. I think we only lost 1 game with it. And then, of course, today we've done really well with it. I think we've only lost 2 games, maybe 3 games. It wins quite a bit. And, Little Nicky, thank you for the gifted sub, brother. Billy, you got a gifted sub from Little Nicky, man. Little Nicky, I truly appreciate it, brother. I hope you and Kevin are doing good. I'm sorry, you and Ryan. You guys got work tonight? If so, I hope work goes by fast for you, and then you're on your 3-day weekend. As always, man, much love, and thank you for stopping in and gifting the sub. That's cool. Thank you. But yeah, guys, look, it's not bad. Again, I'll give you a deck breakdown at the end of the stream here, which is what we're doing. I just showed you guys it's 68%. It's 13-6. We just lost that last match just because we kind of got a little mana screwed. We had the answer in hand, but we got stuck on 2 lands forever. Brotherhood's End was there, and it could have absolutely floored Azorius Soldiers for us, and it would have been hilarious. And I would have laughed, but they got the last laugh, and that happens sometimes. Here is the removal package for it. Go for the Throat, Rite of Oblivion, and Brotherhood's End. Brotherhood's End can absolutely wreck Azorius Soldiers when it kicks off like that. It can also wreck Rakdos Anvils. Rite of Oblivion is just here because we can generate a crap ton of tokens throughout this deck with Wedding Announcement, Edgar, Fable, Sanctuary Warden, Blood Tithe Harvester. It just keeps going. We got some recursion from the graveyard going with Sarah Paragon. If our stuff is hitting the graveyard frequently, if we're running against somebody who's running a lot of spot removals. AO can help us build the board back up. Blood Tithe Harvester with Kiki Jiki can definitely build up blood tokens as a removal tool. Shield Reserve for a little gain and drain on the life totals. We've also got life gain through this, quite a bit more than what you would probably think. We've got this, the tokens off of Edgar come in and start having lifelink and gaining life for us. We've got Still Seraph that can give things lifelink for us, and we've got Archangel Wrath giving lifelink for us. We've also got Overseer that gains a life and a card when it comes in for us. So this deck definitely has legs, guys. It's kind of Mardu good things, Mardu angels. It's got a lot of stuff going on. There's the sideboard. The stuff that you can't see from what I'm seeing on screen on my end is we have two Wandering Emperors in here, as well as a Gix's Command and another Sanctuary Warden in the sideboard. I'm going to be playing this in best of 3 this weekend, getting used to the best of 3 and the sideboarding and stuff with it. So next week, we're definitely going to bring it in as best of 3 matches on the live streams. And then as we get closer to Christmas, I don't know what the schedule is going to look like, but I'll definitely let you guys know as soon as all of our kids give us their itineraries and let us know when they're coming in. Yeah, as soon as I know what Christmas looks like and what the schedule can look like, I'll definitely let you guys know, man. But kids come in. We're not legally bound to spend time with them, but I feel like we probably should. So there's that. But I'll let you guys know as it gets closer what the schedule is going to look like. But we're still going to try and stream through the holiday season going in. And then in January, we're going to up the stream counts, daytime streams, nighttime streams. We're going to get some best of ones back in with you guys, the crew, with the country club. And I don't know if we're going to bounce from best of 1 and best of 3. We'll see how that goes. I may throw in some historic or explorer or even alchemy. I don't know. We're just going to try and keep it fresh because stealth format sucks. And we'll be coming up to the new set release. And by then, I think everybody's going to be a little bit tired of standard the way we usually all are. So we're definitely going to kind of try and keep it fun and fresh on the channel as we always do. But yeah, guys, with that, we're wrapping up Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If I don't see you or talk to you throughout, and we'll definitely see you next week. Again, Tuesdays, Thursdays, noon to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be streaming live here. Next week, we'll be going to best of 3 with Mardu Angels. So if you guys definitely want to come in, I'll try and learn the sideboarding on that. And until then, guys, thank you for stopping in. Again, Little Nikki, thank you for the gifted sub to the channel. Putin, thank you for the donation, the super chat. And I think that's what we got on the list there today. Yep, that is it. And Billy, if you're streaming, buddy, we'll definitely make it a point to try and stop in and support you with that, brother. But yeah, guys, with that, I'm going to head out. Again, thank you so much for stopping in. I'm really having a blast with this deck. It's been a solid week playing this deck and learning it. We've had a lot of good wins on the channel, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And again, stay safe, be happy and healthy. Country Club, much love. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Peace.